Yeah, Chris, that's probably why you saw me wiping the bugs away from my face, because we're so close to water here. But take a look at what you see here behind me, and this has come a long way from 1 year ago, where all that used to stood here 1 year ago was a sign that said car wash coming soon. Now we have piles of rock all drug up here, and you can see this project really moving forward. But for the people, Chris, who live along this canal, they say throughout the entire process what their biggest complaint is that the city of Cape Coral didn't advocate for them.
I see the canal getting decimated.
I mean, quite honestly, there's a lot across the street they could have purchased.
Plans for a Tommy's Express car wash, Carrie Richardson feels, could have been placed anywhere else along Santa Barbara. But now, the day-to-day for him.
I wake up at 6:45 every morning to the beep, 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 beep of all the equipment.
A signaling reminder of what's to come, now that Richardson said the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has approved the car wash's federal permit, which the city of Cape Coral says also allows the developer to fill in 80 square feet of this canal.
You see where the red line is? The pole
right
with
there?
the red line all the way across.
Where the fence line is right here.
And then they're going to fill it with a seawall and a slope.
Where Kerry said he will not have enough room to undock his boat.
The only recommendation I had was, hey, Mr. Richardson, you need to accommodate business in the city of Cape Coral. You need to sell the boat and buy a smaller one.
That's what the city told you?
Yeah, that's what the city told me.
I asked the City of Cape Coral spokesperson Melissa Mickey if this recommendation from the city was true. Mickey in part telling me in her emailed response, we did not tell him to, quote, buy a smaller boat. Mickey adding the permit to fill 80 square feet of the canal was approved by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, and according to the city records, Mickey says all plans were properly submitted. Some neighbors we spoke with still feel the car wash will have a negative impact on wildlife, like the manatees they say frequent this canal. I spoke through email with David Rudderman, he's from the Army Corps corporate office, asking him to address these concerns. Now, as Rudderman says he's working on an update for us, what Kerry says he's continuing to hear.
Hear the same thing again over and over again is, hey, we're sorry, there's nothing we can do.
And the city of Cape Coral, I was speaking to them in more detail just about this entire property and the development moving forward. And Melissa Mickey, who you just heard from, she told me that as long as the developer and the owner of this property abides by all of the city of Cape Coral's guidelines, whether that be zoning or permits, she says they can't dictate what is built here, whether that be a car wash or anything else. So as long as they abide by the rules, the city of Cape Coral says they have the green light to move forward. In Cape Coral tonight, Colton Chavez, Fox 4.